Tonight I'm still married to the flame. If I crash, let it be with the speakers up. 'Cause I'll never learn without a little love. Exit sign glowing like a warning label. I ain't stable, I'm able, keep the motor faithful. Hands on the wheel, I don't kneel, I don't stall, I don't pray for a win, I just answer the call. Life try to form me like a cheap ass map, but I tear through the lines and I double right back. If the sirens sing, let them sing to the night. I'm a problem on purpose and I drive it right. I'm born on the exit ramp, I don't do slow. Gravel in my blood and a radio low. Steel toe step, back road anthem. 808 thunder with an outlaw phantom. If you're looking for peace, you're looking in the wrong mountain. I was born my truth, not a painted life. teeth in the syndicate's jaw. From the moonlit docks to the interstate lines, we're the ones rewriting all the warning signs. We don't beg for the power, we don't ask for the sea. We just own every inch of the dust and the street. Loyalty is the only currency that matters. Respect is the only bridge that doesn't shatter. Keep your mouth shut, keep your eyes open. The syndicate is watching. Now bring the thunder! Call it a wild, I'm the price godfather, I'm the highway's child, outlaw empire. Syndicate soul, the swamp is our kingdom and we're taking the toll. The deal is done. The moss is quiet. Cypress Syndicate. We own the night. We own the road. See you at the crossroads. So I tip that bottle, then I set it down, cause I ain't trying to drown, just calm the sound. I'll take my heat, I'll take my blame, but I won't be a slave to the whole same game. Jukebox split lip, hard like a switchblade, steel string sorrow with a 808 cowards fled. I don't forgive, fire don't either. Every bridge I burn, let the dark up clearer. Dirt roads never lie, they show every scar. Every mile I bled for the man I are. My roots fight back when you push me down. I'd rather burn in hell than tonight I die standing proud. duct tape laughs. You play safe, I play all in hard. Life dealt pain, I just reshuffled the cards. If it ain't fast, it ain't my lane. If it ain't loud, it ain't my pain. If I blow up tonight in a blaze of chrome, just know I never drove this life on home. I got a red line heart and a full tank soul. 808 thunder and a rock and roll road. If I crash and burn in these high beam nights, at least I live wide open under ghost town lights. I got a red line heart, no idle mode. Every breath I take is a heavy load code. If the world says stop, I just gear up more. I was born to break limits, not obey that law. In dirt, not clay. I'm a vinyl scratch in your clean cut songs. I'm the engine knock when you hold too long. I'm the rush in your chest when you cross that line. I'm the truth in the glare that you can't rewind. If it ain't fast, it ain't my lane. If it ain't loud, it ain't my pain. If I blow up tonight in a blaze of chrome, just know I never drove this life on home. I got a red line heart and a full tank soul. 808 thunder and a rock and roll. If I crash and burn in these high beam nights, at least I live wide open under ghost town lights. Got a red line heart, no idle mode. Every breath I take is a heavy load code. If the world says stop, I just gear up more. I was born to break limits, not obey that law. Chasing the thrill, got a rusted out frame, but a fire in the veins. I am the master of gears and the breaker of chains. I don't need a blueprint, I breathe in the grind. I'm the architect ruling the rhythm of time, mixing hollow echoes with a hit hop beat. I'm the alchemy pulsing underneath the street. I hear the valley singing through the smoke. I feel the spirit rising in the oak. No map to follow, no light to see. The road is the only thing that sets me free. Oh, I'm the asphalt alchemist riding alone. passenger side. Then I saw you standing in a neon haze with a heart full of lightning and a restless gaze. You didn't ask for a map, you just asked for the key. Welcome to the wild side, baby. Let's roll. I've been running this road like a man on the run, chasing the moon and dodging the sun. I never thought I'd find a soul with the same kind of grit, the fire in the veins that'll never quit. But you climbed in the cab and you didn't say a word. The prettiest engine song I ever heard. You got the dirt on your boots and the stars in your eyes. A rebel in denim, a beautiful surprise with the same kind of crazy, the same kind of freak. Tuned in tight to that shotgun frequency. City lights are fading in the Like a him in the haze, see me try the same old small town gaze. I was raised on donating and watch that mouth, but the throttle taught me truth when I pointed it south. Pocket full of lit, heart full of loud. I don't need a front row, give me a crowd. I don't flex for cameras, I don't pose for cloud. I put miles on my story till the doubts drown out. Got my past in the glove box, cracked and worn. Still I ride like tomorrow's a brand new storm. I don't chase trouble, trouble chase me. So I keep my hands steady and my mind stays free. Neon prayers in a gas station light. I ain't holy, but I'm here and I'm here tonight. If you're here, there's my soul going. We'll see big radio saints on a black top run. 6-string grit with a nail weight drum. Plain old, just a hard-earned bruise. We don't beg for a break, we just make our moves. If the world won't change, then we won't pretend. We'll see big radio just noise in my chest. Got a list of bold versions of me. I put the rest still alive, still proud, still built for the fight. But I ain't that fire at the dark, not the light. I keep my circle small, my words stay thick. If I say I'm done, I'm meaning no slick. If I slip, I don't hide, I don't lie. I get back up, hand 30 head high. Cause the real outlaw moving, running from the truth is standing in the steady like a steel toe. Baptism lost me in the mile. Still screams cry. While the 808 growls, I don't need no clean hands, just a clean way out. Turn my lost into found with a loud ass shout. Yeah, I've been there lately. Yeah, I wanted to say now I'm shifting gears like shame and starting over right here. Turn it up, let the static speak. Let the steel string cry and the 808 creep. I'm a bad believer with a heart of truth. Try to ride my back. Steady revival, shine through the roof. I don't need no crown, just a reason to trust. If you hear this song on the midnight drive, no man can change. Still stay
This is 977 around Bean in the southwest on the border. Nobody told you that I keep going. I didn't get you back in my radio that time. It's been rough since the beginning, but I did barely had you in there when I was talking to you. I ain't digging you no more. But you got yourself a good one and be safe out there, man. You used to be a staple in my radio on a daily basis. Rocksteady, your friend, down here in this last beach city in the state of California on the Mexican border. I'm back on border patrol, checking green cards and visas. Have yourself a blessed day. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
dashboard.
Alright, there, Rocksteady. Yeah, I got a 21 coming from my friend Archive, so he must be hearing me. He just can't key up, or whatever the case may be. So all my answer is 21, and I know Archive's listening to me out the receive side. And I'm gonna finish this up and wrap it with a bow tie, and I'm gonna send you on your way. You have yourself a blessed day, Rocksteady. Your friend on the border. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
I got that copper in the hopper for the proper and the wheel while the mass is a passive. I'm running for the thrill, gonna bust it out fast, but a chrome plated vision.